What's up, guys? One Mega Man fan. How y'all doing tonight? What? No idea what that was. Anyway, what's up? Hope you all are having a wonderful night. Tonight we got some Nexus Gaming Series action. Gonna be exciting. I'm pumped. Hope you guys are too. We're gonna have Winston Churchill Manatees versus GILLYSHARK. Short form for them in game will be Winston. The WCM is what we're gonna shorten it because it won't all fit in my text block without shrinking their name really small. Probably refer to them as the Manatees because that's easy. Should be exciting. We're going to be starting at about, well, for you guys it'll be about 3 minutes because of the delay. Okay. Alright. Sorry guys, taking care of getting the teams all ready here. Alright, so we got one of the captains, and we just gotta get the other captain, and then we'll get in for the coin toss here. Oh. Whisper. Oh, hi. Hopefully not without me.
Hello.
Hey man, how you doing?
All right.
Good.
Double headers.
Double headers. Ooh.
Yeah, we just finished an 0-2 defeat. Watched the replays, and we're like, okay, we played bad. The other team didn't outplay us. We outplayed ourselves. So that kind of feels bad, but we're gonna bring it back.
All right, man. I am messaging their captain right now, and as soon as he gets in here, we'll get rocking and rolling. Should be good.
Good timing.
Hey, wonderful timing. How are you doing tonight? Wolf, you there? Wolf. Fox, no. No Star Fox reference. Okay, fine.
Do a barrel roll?
Do a barrel, yeah. Wolf, if you're there, we can't hear you. We can't. Well, that's a little weird one. I shot him a quick message in game. We'll see if he
Rip.
jumps
Hopped
back in or whatnot.
He's back.
Hello?
Hey, there we
Yeah,
go.
we can finally hear you.
All right,
Yeah,
that's
it took a fart.
Cool.
all right. So, which one of you would like to defer the coin flip?
You want it?
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
All right, have at it.
All right, Wolf, what do you call?
All freaking heads, man.
Heads.
Good, I
Okay.
wanted to call tails anyway.
It is tails.
Damn.
So.
All right, it's fine. We're gonna ban Dragonshire.
Hold on. Hold on. I fill out the whole damn thing right from the beginning so I remember, because I don't remember this shit.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. I have a list too, so you'll be good because I'll do the
All right,
lobbies.
so
and
you
everything.
said you're banning out
Dragonshire.
my opponent. Dragonshire. Sweet. All right, we're going to ban Towers of Doom.
Oh, hi.
Okay.
All right.
We want to pick. What do we want to pick? Towers of Doom is banned, so Infernal Shrines.
Oh, hi.
Let's go to Tomb.
Tomb. All right, boys. I will get the lobby set up and invite you guys both in.
Hey,
And bring the teams in.
What's his team name again? I forget.
They are the Winston Churchill Manatees.
No, I'm the Winston Churchill man.
Oh, you're the Winston
GILLYSHARK.
Churchill. They're GILLYSHARK then.
GILLYSHARK.
GILLYSHARK. Okay, cool.
Shout out to the big man himself upstairs, right?
Yep, dude, gotta give him love, man.
Yeah. All right, see you inside.
All right, brother.
See you
Good
guys.
luck, have fun.
Alright guys, as you heard, we are going to have the GILLYSHARKs having that first pick and ban. Let me get the custom game set up and then we'll get all our details filled in here and get rocking and rolling. We're going to be on Infernal Shrines for game number 1. If I can find it. There we go. I was really hoping for Cursed Hollow. I don't know if teams just don't like playing Cursed Hollow or what. Alright. So, we have, so I can update it for the UI, GILLYSHARKs ban Dragonshire. Then we had a ban on Towers for the Manatees. Then Infernal Shrines picked. And then we'll be going to Tomb of the Spider Queen. Should be good, boys. Should be good. Alright. Save that. Get everybody loaded in here. Looks like we're just waiting on 2 more people here real quick. And as soon as they jump in, we'll get rocking and rolling. Alright guys, we're gonna get rocking and rolling here. As soon as we got 2 more missing, 2 more missing. As soon as they jump in, we'll get going here. I'm excited. Infernal Shrines is great. I love the map. And guys, definitely, if you guys just like watching some average Joe grinding through Hero League, check out the VODs earlier. It was grinding through some Hero League. Had a nice little win streak. I think I ended up like a 4-game win streak before it was unfortunately broken on my promotion game. But you know, we keep a good attitude. We'll go back in. It was just a really bad draft, but you know, you can't always help what your teammates take, unfortunately. But good games there, guys, if you want to check it out. Also on the YouTube channel, we just got updated with all the past broadcasts for Nexus Gaming Series. There's a whole playlist there. You can watch them in order. I highly suggest the game with J-How that I casted. It was a great series between 2 teams. Definitely check that out. It was a good one. Looks like we are waiting on the last 2 people here, guys. Still, he says they are on the way. There's one. Maybe. Maybe. I'm going to find out if we're good on the crown. Ooh. Hopefully we'll be good on that. Yep. Okay, that's good. Where's my one more, guys? Oh no. He's loading in. All right, we got all in. See if we can get the ready here. As soon as we get the ready, we'll jump into game number 1 here between GILLYSHARK and Winston Churchill Manatees, aka the Manatees, because that's way too much for me to say. I got one ready. I'm waiting on the other. As soon as I get that one, we'll get rocking. All these Carbot portraits floating around now. I feel like I need to change from my normal portrait to Carbot. But they don't have the Carbot Gazlowe, I don't think, yet. So, 1 less point for Blizzard. There's the ready, guys. We're going to jump right in here to the draft for game number 1. Wrong pipe there. Sorry about that, guys. Bad time to unmute. All right, guys. First pick and ban. Going to go over to the Manatees. GILLYSHARK did choose the map. Let's see what they take. They got some options. You know, if we're going meta, we're going to see more Garrosh, Medivh, Maiev. There's the Garrosh ban. Kind of expected, if I'm honest. So, what am I getting freaked out? What are we freaking out here for? Hold on, guys. Did I take care of it? Alright, that took care of it. We get a little freak out from my green screen. It's okay. Stukov banned from the side of GILLYSHARK fairly quickly. Out of the gate.
None shall flee my grasp.
There's the Maiev pickup. I think that's a solid choice here. Especially if they know how to play with it. This is Division A, I believe. I want to say it's A. We'll check real quick. Division B. Division B. So it should be a good game, guys. They are burning through this clock here. Curious to see what they decide to take. I feel like you want to grab a strong support since you banned out the Stukov, and then some sort of tank or DPS you really would like to prioritize here. Kael'thas is the first one that comes to mind. He does a great job at the shrine control. Or Phoenix. Phoenix gets a lot of value here on the shrines. Phoenix Blaze. So they're not going to worry about the support. They're going to go ahead and make sure they lock in that Phoenix, and they're going to grab that Blaze. Most likely going to be their soul lane, but technically could be their main tank. So that the nice thing is you kind of can flex on that, so they're not locked into one thing specifically. Maybe not the ideal, you know, tank if you're gonna go solo tank with them, but you can make him work usually. 2-3 slot here. Fairly quick lock-in Diablo Kael'thas. I think I like that choice. Diablo gets a lot of value on the shrines, lots of nice tight corners and angles to get those stuns off with the charge and then get flips. Kael'thas Gravity Lapse is a great follow-up for anything that Diablo picks up or that Maiev pulls in. I think that's a good choice. Also has great shrine clear with those flame strikes, and this is going to be Diablo pre-patch, so he does not have his changes yet that are on the PTR. Those will not be until next week. So this is old school Diablo still, as we would say. Second ban phase here. GILLYSHARK has the first ban in the second phase, and honestly, I think they ban a support. If you don't want Malfurion, I feel like you ban Malfurion right here. Because you don't want them to have Malfurion with that Kael'thas Maiev Diablo, because that will just... Like, imagine you get Diablo flipped and then shove and flip, and then you end up like right in the hands of a Kael'thas Gravity Lapse with the root underneath. Like, you're never getting out of that. They're gonna go with the Sonya ban here. You're gonna prioritize that soul lane ban. Sonya does get a lot of value on the shrine here, so that makes sense in a way. I'm assuming they're just feeling like Blaze is not gonna be able to handle that 1v1 if he is their soul laner. Like I said, at this point, we're going to assume there's a soul laner. As far as the ban for the Manatees here, I think I'd like to see them ban out... Kael'thas Diablo... I think they ban out a main tank here. Ban out something like an ETC, Arthas, something along those lines. You could also go with the ranged DPS into like a Gul'dan. Tyrael. Tyrael's a solid choice. Sanctification gets a lot of value versus the Maiev. Three, 4 slot now for the side of GILLYSHARK. I'd like to see the tank and their support right here. The reason being that I want to see those two is they get that flexibility in that last spot. If you guys watched me cast before, you guys know I'm big on trying to keep that last spot open for kind of a flex versus what you see on the other team. They're going to grab the Johanna and the Malfurion So we'll have some flexibility on that last pick based off of what gets grabbed here. Boys and girls, we have a Deckard Cain coming out here. And a Zagara. Now, fun fact, this is going to be my first Deckard Cain cast. And I'll be honest, I have not played him yet. So I know a little, but not a lot. So you have to forgive me if something weird pops out that I don't understand what's happening, because I'm not quite familiar with him. I don't have the luxury of buying everything and playing all the heroes, unfortunately. And that's man's gotta work. Gotta keep a roof over the head, you know. Last pick here for the side of GILLYSHARK. I think I was not gonna say Samuro. That's the last thing that was on my mind. I was gonna say maybe something damagey that can take camps. Samuro definitely fills that role. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. We shall see, guys. We shall see. Can Samuro hold it down here versus the Zagara? That's gonna be the question. Game number 1 here between Winston Churchill, Manatees, and GILLYSHARK about to begin. We get that beautiful portrait synergy from the side of GILLYSHARK. Now, the Manatees do have kind of synergy. They all got Carbots. So I'll give them that. But they're not matching Carbots. So you gotta step it up, Manatees. You gotta step it up. You gotta have that synergy. And then you get mount synergy and color synergy on top of that, and you basically win the game automatically. Let's be honest, guys. We're waiting on the load in here, guys. Looks like Grover on the Deckard may have a little bit of a connection issue. He's a little low on that load in there, but we'll get there shortly. There you go. Bars are jumping. That, you know, Deckard, he's just a little bit older. It takes him a little longer to get in the game. That's all it is. All right, guys. This is gonna be game number 1 between Winston Churchill, Manatees, and GILLYSHARK. On the left are the Manatees in the blue. And on the right in the red, we are going to have the team of GILLYSHARK. Be interested to see. Looks like we're going to see the normal 5-man mid here from the side of GILLYSHARK. Well, the Manatees are actually going to send up Zagara early, it looks like. Quick look at talents here for you guys. As far as a immediate quick look, I don't think there's anything odd. Hold your ground. I'm not familiar enough with the tanks and stuff. I'm so out of meta. I just play Avatar and Gazelle, guys, honestly. That's all I play. You see Kael'thas going with the Mana Addict. I feel like he would get a lot of value from Convection as long as he doesn't die. Just based off the fact that he's able to stack so easily on the shrines. We already have the Malfurion bottom starting to soak this lane. I wonder if we'll see a rotation out of GILLYSHARK here. Kael'thas is going to come down and clean this wave up. Make sure they don't get too far behind on the XP here. Yeah, just a little back and forth. Root going to land on the Kael'thas. Not going to really be any follow-up, though. Charge in on the Johanna. Going to get the stun. The pull not going to be there from Maiev. Diablo taking a lot of poke damage. Fairly low. Looks like he will make it out okay. Meanwhile, in the top, I'd say fairly even so far. I mean, Zagara doesn't really have the self-sustain, but she's got a little bit better wave clear. So kind of going to equal out there. Samuro going to come up here looking for a gank on the Zagara. Blaze not going to connect to that stun. Unfortunately, Samuro not in a position to body block on that rotation. Zagara makes it away, safe and sound. Phoenix going to go ahead and start on this camp here. I love Malfurion dropping the heal, but there's a shield, so it does nothing. That's great. Samuro's going to come down, help with this camp, drop a couple clones. They don't want to miss. I say Malf has to stay down here. They don't want to miss a soak. That could be big for them. Camp taken here. Samuro clones pushing away. Now, if Stark can get the right place here with Samuro, they can get a lot of value late game and during the shrines with the split push pressure. Fours are here for both teams. We are gonna have Phoenix down in the bottom of the map, grabbing this camp here. Gonna take a little bit of damage, but should be okay. Samuro's got those clones pushing. Kael'thas about half done with his level 1 mana addict quest. Middle lane, we do have Samuro clone being attacked here. Sam gets out of dodge, no problem. And with that shrine being activated in 5 seconds, there's going to be a late rotation here from the side of the Manatees. And honestly, it's a Mortar Punisher. They could just sit down here and push and get some decent value. They do have to have somebody defending top though if they decide to do that. So, alright, Zagara got a lot of creep down here. Gets rooted by Malfear, and unfortunately no follow-up from Blaze or anybody. Samuro slowing this rotation here from the Deckard and the Maiev. Zag trying to do her best to steal what she can of these minions, or the monsters. And finally we have both teams here completely. Samuro gonna drop the clones, got a nice stun from Blaze on the Diablo there. Deckard root connects, but not gonna be really any kind of follow-up there. Johanna's a hard one to kill. Another re-engage here. Lots of damage going out. It looks like Blaze is taking a lot of damage. You will make it out okay. Oh, Diablo with the stun. Flip combo goes for the kill. They get the pick on the Phoenix. Blaze barely makes it out, but Diablo falls. So 1-for-1 trade so far. Maiev extremely low. Samuro gets that last hit with that sword. That's going to be 2-for-1 trade so far in this fight. Blaze gets a nice stun on the Deckard and the Kael'thas. Can they get to pick on the Deckard Cain is the question. Not quite able to. He escapes. He's extremely low on mana. That's going to be a Punisher going over to the side of GILLYSHARK. And the interesting will be how much value can they get with this. Like, are they soaking on the lane? Samuro's going to soak on the lanes. That makes perfect sense for him to do that. Level 7s for you guys are here. John Cena baited over the wall. And Johanna has to be careful. Diablo, I think, can flip her over that. If he wanted to. Punisher down. They got the wall here. Or at least they got the gate in a tower. They didn't pick up the whole wall technically because they didn't get the last tower there. But not too bad. Samuro playing with Zagara here. Gonna sneak away. Doesn't want to risk getting ganked. Solid choice by Samuro. Not worth the death. Johanna can be rotated on. Should be okay. Does have the Unstoppable available still. And Diablo going to take a little bit of poke from Samuro here. Phoenix is going to grab that Causer Camp on the middle lane. Samuro gets out. Pull onto 3. Maiev extremely low here. Is going to fall to Johanna. Samuro now going for the pick on the Diablo. Diablo gets the flip shove combo. They get the kill on Zagara. And it is just a bloodbath so far. Teams fighting a lot here. And GILLYSHARK's winning these fights. They are up almost a full level. They are going to have their 10s fairly shortly. Beautiful gravity laps from Kael'thas just to keep himself alive. We should see the teams now rotating in to their hard camps, or the shaman camp. 10 is here. Blaze did get that tower, got some damage onto this well. Unfortunately, not quite able to pick it up yet, but later on in the game he may get some good value if they can grab that. Decker Kane fell in the bottom. Yep, fell to Samuro in the bottom and Johanna with the ganks. This concert camp getting quite a bit of value down here, actually. Able to take down the tower. Samuro is just keeping everyone busy, and he's jumping all over the place. This is hard for me to keep track. Malph's gonna guard this bruiser camp until it is time to cap it, which is when the shrine will be activated. 10s are here for the side of the Manatees. We do have a Lornado out of Deckard, but otherwise nothing too odd. Now, Furion holding his choice. Honestly, I mean, they got the dive from Diablo and Maiev, and I feel like Twilight Dream would get a lot of value off them, but he's actually going to go with the Tranquility. And is that's not a Planet Cracker. No, that's going to be the other ultimate from Phoenix. No Planet Cracker today. Samuro's clones just harassing Maiev there in the middle. Shrine is going to be activated shortly. It's available. Teams are just waiting on it. Now, as soon as Zag shows top, they know they can go in on this. Engage onto Kel'Thas, but he's going to be okay. Samuro getting flipped there. Going to pop back with his clone. Now, Furion a little out of position here. There's the scan. And the damage coming out from Phoenix. Not able to get any picks. Bunker did go down. Darkstorm getting very low. Going to get the peel from his team. They will get the kill onto the Deckard and the Maiev here. Going to be a 2-for-0 trade so far. And this should be the shrine going over to the side of GILLYSHARK. Gonna have to push in with this 4-man here. Blaze gonna be in the middle. John Cena over the wall. Johanna does pop the ultimate. Not able to get any follow-up though, unfortunately. Blaze with a nice stun on Diablo. Lornado gonna buy some room for the team. John Cena with a big jump onto Maiev. Can they get the pick though is the question. Looks like she won't get okay, but Deckard will not. Going to fall here. And 13s are here for the side of GILLYSHARK, making this a tough defense for the Manatees. But looks like GILLYSHARK actually going to go ahead and back off here and take some camps. Quick look at talents for anyone curious. Okay, so Samuro has finished this. It's totally bugged. It keeps going on and off. And I'm not sure why. It's a bug quest, apparently. Samuro has finished his level 1 now. Samuro now going to pressure up this lane. Along with Blaze. Meanwhile, in the middle, we're going to have the D-push here from the Manatees. And honestly, we just see the map being painted red right now by the side of GILLYSHARK. They're going to take all the camps, get as much pressure on the map as they can. Leave nothing for the Manatees. Blaze up in the middle, pull on the Diablo. Root's going to connect. There's the ult from Johanna with the shield. Root going to come down, though, connect with Johanna. Going to pop the unstoppable. So Lornado will not get a nice pull in. That's going to be a 2-ult trade there. A little bit shorter cooldown on the ult for Deckard. Mostly due to it being not as effective. Not as much of a stun there. It's just kind of a knockback. Samuro Blaze going for the cheeky camp steal here are going to get spotted out by Maiev. However, the 5-man rotation in here. Blaze with a nice 3-man stun. Gravity Lapse on the Samuro. Going to swap over from the clone. Scan from Phoenix going to come down and get connect on the 2. Diablo and Kel'Thas getting down to under half health. Diablo is trying to get away here. Down to 300 HP. He will survive, and camp will be stolen by GILLYSHARK. I'd love to see them pressure this top lane. If they can get this fort down, that would really open up this shrine for them. they already have the well down, so they already have a huge advantage. But if you remove this fort, that gives you so much chase potential, and they are going to go ahead and push this in now with the 4-man. Samuro dealing with the middle lane, and this basically gives this over for free when the shrine activates. Between 16 and no fort here, really the Manatees can't contest this unless they get a pick somewhere else on the map. But I mean, honestly, the ones who could get picked is Malfurion. He's the one that'd be easiest to pick, and he's playing extremely safe. He's staying behind his tank. We're gonna come out, cleanse from the Malfurion on the Samuro. Deckard getting very low. We're gonna drop the Lornado, but not gonna be enough. Deckard will fall. Another kill over the side of GILLYSHARK. They are in complete control of this game so far. Zagara is going to hearth. Did get some pressure in the bottom lane here. Can actually see the Samuro rotate down with the Blaze. And the Samuro just teleports up top and starts working on the shrine. Just boom, boom, boom. The micro here out of the Samuro player is great. Stark doing some work. Quick look at talents for you guys while we have a few seconds. Stark up to about 30,000 hero damage. Doing a great job of just being annoying and keeping the pressure on the enemy team. Now this is going to be a Mortar Punisher. Not necessarily the strongest Punisher in the game. Did he just get... He just got a kill on Kael'thas. That's big. Phoenix not being available to defend here for 30 seconds is it's gonna mean a lot. You're going to see the 3-man pushing in here, trying to get some pressure on this tower. Blaze defending it. And honestly, that's going to give them some XP, but it's not going to give them the 16 they need. John Cena working his way down the top lane. Samuro dropping the clone over the wall for vision. John Cena jumps. Sidewall down. We do have Blaze clearing up the bottom lane. So this is going to make this a 4v5 here. Kael'thas is back with that Phoenix. I'd love to see him throw it kind of early. They need to kind of zone off this so they can get a chance to kill the Punisher. But not being thrown yet. Zagara, some nice poke at the Banleys. Gonna see the Tranquility from Malfurion here. Ice Block gonna come out. John Cena gonna help protect the Malfurion. APOC coming down. Malfurion will fall. It'll be a kill finally for the side of the Manatees. They're looking for more blood here though. Phoenix with that teleport out. Samuro chasing down Zagara. Zagara down to about 7 HP, I think it was, or 70. Extremely low, but will survive. That is going to be keep for the side of GILLYSHARK. Marks, how you doing? You just chill, man. You chill here and get all that Zinni. Start collecting it. Whoop. That is not supposed to go off. I'm going to mute that because we're not supposed to have alerts going on. But thanks for the follow or whatever just happened there. I think it was a follow. We'll get to you guys after the game. We see the camp taken here on the right side of the map for the side of GILLYSHARK. They're just painting it red again. Diablo down on the bottom here. Gonna start working on this camp, but honestly, I don't think he really wants to be alone down here. It's very risky, and he's not like the quickest camp clearer. They have going to come back in and start to do some damage here. This would give them some nice extra pressure down in this bottom lane. See the rotation in. Can they catch somebody? Samuro gonna be there. Gets the dismount. Can he get the slowdown here is the question. Phoenix with the slow onto the Diablo. Lornado gonna come down. Blaze gonna get the stun connection. Diablo rooted. Diablo dies. Dibbles will be back though. He does have souls. Those are now reset. So he will be a much squishier tank. But he is back up for his team, which is what they may need. And honestly, I would have loved to see a possible engage here from the Manatees because they have this is their chance for 420. If they wait, they may not get the chance. Samuro with the massive damage out of the cloak onto the Zagara. And Shark's just like, you know what? I'm out. Peace. I'm just gonna let my clone chase you down while I walk away. Camp stolen by GILLYSHARK in the middle lane. We are going to see the Shaman Camp picked up here for the Manatees. However, 20 is here for the side of GILLYSHARK. They find a Diablo. They get the stun and the root from Alfurion. Phoenix gets the pick on the Diablo. Phoenix with the scan is going to get the laser off. Not going to be quite enough to get the kill onto the Maiev, but they will get the kill onto the Kael'thas. That's a 2-for-0 trade so far. And honestly, I feel like they probably need one more kill to go core. With this comp, they might have been able to just go straight core there. But having 3 guarantees it. This is a bad spot. Zagara, I don't think you're going to make it out, my friend. That's going to be another kill for the side of the for the side of GILLYSHARK. Going to be a staggered death here. And this Punisher, going to be another... Is it going to be... Oh, this is going to be Frozen one. Okay, I was going to say, not another Mortar one. Frozen Punisher here. Going to be picked up by GILLYSHARK, almost guaranteed. Samuro doing just doing his thing. He's like, yeah, I'm just going to keep pressure in this middle lane. Keep you guys busy. You can't do anything anyway because it's a 3v5. Quick look at talents here for you guys, especially those 20s. Johanna not locked in the 20 yet, which seems odd because they've had 20 for a while. Is she going to go for the upgrade? Just like last second snap lock the upgrade? Now, an option for GILLYSHARK would be to pressure the top lane right here. Just make that short rotation to the top, pressure core. Let the Punisher do its thing. However, if they get the sidewall down, they may be able to get a pick off of the Punisher jump. Samuro clone over the wall. Punisher jumps. Sidewall down. Look at all the potions. So many potions. John Cena should be due for a jump. Gets the stun on Kael'thas. Not going to be any follow-up from the team, though, unfortunately. Blaze, the scan only connects with Diablo because he shoved the Blaze back before the scan connected with Kael'thas, so Kael'thas will live there. Punisher now on the core. Samuro here as well. Lornado going to come out and try to knock the team away. Jump from the Punisher. Tranquility comes out from now if you're going to keep the team healed up here. Pull in from the Maiev. APOC combo with the Warden's Cage. Gonna get the kill, though, on the Diablo. Phoenix gonna come out finally, but it may be too little too late. The core is falling down to 67% and falling fast. Samuro doing work. The Punisher is down. I think Samuro can do this. Zag is dead. They get the kill onto Phoenix, but honestly, just keep Samuro up and he's good. Samuro falls. Core, they got this, I think. I don't think they can save it. Not with the 2 catapults. That's going to be GG. Game number 1 going over to the side of GILLYSHARK. Taking home the first win in this series. And guys, honestly, my MVP has to be that Samuro. Just keeping the constant pressure on the map here. 61,000 hero damage too is quite impressive. 8 kills. Putting Phoenix to shame there. I mean, Samuro doing work that whole game, but did a great job. Stark with that, just keeping that pressure on the map. Gave them so much extra value. Honestly, if I'm the Manatees, you might want to consider the ban on the Samuro. Although our next map is a lot smaller. The next map is going to be Tomb of the Spider Queen. So because it's a little bit smaller map, going to be a little bit rougher of a time for a Samuro, but definitely still usable. Guys, we're going to get the lobby set up here and get the teams in. And as soon as we get them in here, we will get rocking and rolling with game number 2. This map was chosen by the Manatees, so GILLYSHARK will have the first pick and first ban here. SWAT team. Get everybody in here. Happy and loaded. Waiting on one more person, guys. As soon as they jump in here, we'll get rocking and rolling with that game number 2. Just waiting on one last person to hop in. Hope you guys are having a good time so far. Oh, here, you know what we'll do while we're waiting? Here we go. I'll replay that follow. KV Strike, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Give you your official shout out up above. Or over there. Yeah, over there. It changes depending on what scene we're on, so you know. Never know. Alright, guys, we got everybody in the lobby. We're going to see if they are ready. They are ready, so we're going to jump into game number 2. They're giving me the ready without me asking. I'm impressed. Tomb of the Spider Queen, guys, going to be our second map here of this 2-game series. GILLYSHARK up 1-0 so far. Map was chosen by the Manatees, so GILLYSHARK will have first pick, first ban here. They're going to immediately go with that Stukov ban. Get it off the table. And honestly, see, this is the part we do. It's like, are they going to run Samuro here? They could. They don't have to, but they could. Does it work here? That's the question. I love the GILLYSHARK emotes, guys. I love them. The real question is that from Gillyweed's channel? Or is that for somebody else named Gilly and they just have a shark emote? That's the real question. Blaze a ban here for the side of the Manatees. Interesting choice. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know about that Blaze ban. I don't feel like that's the right choice here. I mean, yeah, Blaze got some value last game, but we'll see. Mayav Diablo locked in again here. They love that combo. I mean, I don't feel like a bunch of people were saved. I feel like the Warden's cages just were not there most of the game, especially with the APOC combo. I just feel like, and part of that was because they were so far behind too. You don't want to fight when you're down a talent tier, but I don't feel like the bunker was like, oh, saving people constantly. Heck, I don't even know if we saw that many bunkers. I mean, if we did, I don't feel like they were like, oh my god, they just saved me from this because they got the bunker. Like, I don't feel like there was any of that, except for like one time when I think like Mouth was low or something. Like, otherwise, I don't feel like there was one of those. We're gonna see the Johanna Phoenix picked up again for the side of GILLYSHARK. This is looking oddly familiar, guys. I'm just saying. All three of these heroes were picked last game, and you know, the question is, I mean, you ban the Blaze, do you ban the Samuro? Because, I mean, Samuro held it down last game, doing work. He's got okay wave clear. It could be rough. They're gonna go with the Tyrael ban again. Just remove that option for protection if they do get their full combo. But the question is are they gonna get that combo? You know, we kind of saw it there at the end. We got a partial combo. We did not get the full combo from Diablo Maiev, and even when they got the partial, Kel'Thas either wasn't in range or just didn't throw it because he had Phoenix up. So either wasn't in range or he just decided not to throw it then. Ban here for the side of GILLYSHARK. It's from Gillyweed's channel. Oh, okay, that's cool. Remember, there's a 2-minute delay, so whatever I say, that's 2 minutes before I see your guys' response. Kel'Thas ban, I think I like it. It pairs really well with that combo from Maiev Diablo.
The light abandons no man.
Uther. Okay. Uther Junkrat, and seeing that worries me because there's a soul lane needed for GILLYSHARK, and they can go with whatever they want else, and they want in that last spot. And taking Uther there says, hey guys, why not take some poison damage? You know, you could use a little more wave clear. Maybe take that Gul'dan. Just focus down poison because, you know, Uther can't handle it. Lunara works really well if you want something more auto-attacky. A little bit safer, does have the leaping strikes available at 10. I mean, That's got to be what GILLYSHARK's thinking. Is like, do we take one of the two main poison damage heroes? Mathael too, or Nazebo. Oh my god, Nazebo. They could take a Soul Laner and then take Nazebo, put Nazebo in the 4-man. Nazebo so much value if he gets stacked. They're going Samuro again, boys, and Asanya. They like their Samuro. So it's literally the same draft as last time, minus the Blaze because it was banned out.
So it begins.
We got an Asmo. Okay. So this is what I'll say. I'm not against Asmodan here. They do not have a team for stacking the minion talent at 1. Which means he pretty much has to go the hero stacking talent. Which feels like a bad thing. I'm just saying, it feels like a bad thing. I don't know if that's what you really want to do. I feel like you need to go, if you're taking your Asmo here, you're going for the minion stacking, but they don't have anything to pair it with. I mean, I guess Junkrat could get the waves low, but like, if he gets them low, then Asmo, like, maybe they've tested it. It's like, oh, 3 Junkrat grenades gets them within range of knockout with the Asmodan. And then we rotate, and by the time we rotate, Junkrat's got his 3 grenades back, and we can do it again. Maybe that's what's going on, guys. We shall see, guys. Real quick, I'm going to oh, shoot. Wrong button, guys. Hopefully they'll pause for me. We'll jump right back in there real quick. Wrong button. We were going to adjust the sound, but instead we're going to have to rejoin the game. But thankfully, it was early. You guys did not see that at all. You saw nothing. Nothing. Hopefully we shouldn't have a long reconnect because they haven't really done anything. Okay. Let's see if we get their readies and I'll do the countdown for them. Actually, I don't really need a countdown because so I need the ready from blue team still. Hold on. Okay. All right, real quick. Options, sound. Let down just a tiny bit. All right. You guys saw nothing. It's okay because apparently one of the teams needed a second. So I think it worked out great. No problem. It was totally intentional, guys. Totally intentional. Sorry, we're waiting for the teams to get in, and we try not to show the screen when it's paused just because you can see the mini map still. So because of that, we're ready. Okay. There we go. All right, guys, on the left-hand side of the map in the blue, we're going to have WINSTON, CHURCHILL, MANATEES down in the series 1-0. They're down. They're going to try to come back here. And on the right in the red, we're going to have GILLYSHARK up 1-0, trying to dominate here and go for that win. 5v5 in the mid. Quick look at talents here. And Asmodan is going to go with the Sieging Wrath. So going to go with the hero stacking talent here instead of the minions. I think that's definitely the better choice. Root going to connect onto 3 here. Man, I'm getting fairly low, down to about half health or so. And Diablo will be the first victim here of GILLYSHARK. First blood going over to them. Going to give them a tiny bit of XP. But more importantly, give them control for just a couple seconds here. And there is Stark being annoying on that Samuro. And honestly, I feel like the Samuro needed to be banned out here. You know what, Mark? Even the Masters make mistakes. Even the Masters make mistakes. Rotation going good so far. A lot of poke damage here on the Diablo. Junkrat just now taking his level 1 talent. Did he take something weird? Where's Junkrat? No, that's the normal level 1 for Junkrat, so kind of an odd that he just now picked it, but you know, maybe he just forgot to lock it in with that pause. Happens occasionally. A lot of gems on the Johanna here. Thankfully, Samuro does a great job at body blocking, so it actually shouldn't be too bad for her to get turned in. We'll take a quick peek at the bottom lane here. Junkrat versus Sonya. Sonya looks like she actually had to tap here, which is not a good sign. It means Junkrat's going to win this lane out long term, and he's actually up about 3 gems so far. Meanwhile, on the top, the rotation is definitely in favor of GILLYSHARK still. And I'd love to see these teams start to try to turn in here. 4s are picked up for the side of GILLYSHARK. Malfurion going with that broccoli talent. Stark taking a little damage. Should be able to get out A-OK here. Pull not going to connect just because of the unstoppable from Johanna with that iron skin. We'll see the continue back and forth. Junkrat got very low down in the bottom lane. Looks like Sonya was able to get some decent damage in onto him. It looks like they're still about trading. He was forced to tap, so they're going to even that up a little bit. Ooh, they're going to make the rotation down here. Drop a quick heal on Junkrat, and now Junkrat backs up. He's back up to full. Okay. We'll see you, homie. She's like, yeah, I'm just going to heal you. Oh, we got to pause. Looks like we have some ping issues, guys. Samuro has like 300 ping right now. So, that's worth a pause. It's worth a pause. They do get 10 minutes of pause time. Check real quick. 9:46. Okay. So we do have up to 10 minutes for them here. So far, looking interesting so far. Now, I can see stuff you guys can't, obviously. But we don't want to be showing off the game here while we are paused. Okay, so Malfurion did not go with the Treant. He did not go broccoli. He actually went with the size and how long it stays with the roots. Which actually could be a good choice here just because it's going to help zone off those points a little bit better. But, I mean, with how often they're getting rooted, I feel like the broccoli would get a lot of value as far as stacking up damage on it. Did I see anything else weird? Sonya went Warpaint at 1 and then went with the shot of Fury. Which is the extra damage on the Seismic Slam. Or extra, after doing Seismic Slam, you get 40% extra damage on your basic attacks. Or your basic attack, your next one. So that could, a little more damagey Sonya. Did we see a leap? Maybe? I love me a leap game. And we all know how Gillyweed feels about leap. And this is the GILLYSHARKs. I'm just saying. Gillyweed likes her leap. We might see a leap here out of Sonya just out of respect, you know. They have to do it out of respect. Phoenix going with the Arsenal Synergy at level 1. Which, not something that normally is picked up by people. That's what I'm going to say. Normally it's either one of the other talents, either the extra 30% on the auto attack or the quest talent for your spinning laser. Okay. I got 1 ready. I got 2 ready. 3, 2, 1. Hopefully I wasn't muted that whole time. Hopefully. I do apologize if I was muted. I don't think I was. Alright. Moving gauge on to the Maiev here. Not really going to get any kind of follow-up on it, though. Flip onto Samuro. He's making for a good target now that you know he's got the high ping. But the kill is on the Diablo. Another kill over to GILLYSHARK here. controlling this game. Johanna's going to have now 32 gems on her. I really would love to see her try to dump these when she gets a chance here. Just get these in. Looks like she's going to go ahead and try to get these dumped in here. This will help a lot, mainly because it's... Oh, she didn't get it channeled. She moved too soon? She moved too soon. Or maybe she thought the team was going to need her. I'm not sure, because... Alright, Mouth came down so that you can see the turn in from the Sonya. Mouth's going to harv. Alright, it looks like they're holding it. They're holding their turn in on purpose here. You have a nice engage on to Diablo, but not able to get a pick or anything. Just some nice damage. Still going to get him down to about half. So looks like they may have held their turn in here just so that they had time for Mouth to get full mana. Maiev going to get a turn in up in the top here while this fight goes on. Should have a pull available to her. Not going to pop it. 7 is now here for the side of GILLYSHARK. And Johanna's got enough. But she's going to have her team zone for her when she gets this turn in. Unless they're just... Okay. They might be saving. They're going to save up for a double turn in possibly. But now it's a little risky because there was a turn in bottom by Junkrat. And all of a sudden there's only 8 gems needed for the side of the Manatees to get their turn in here. Sonya was able to get the camp in the bottom. Grab the Siege Giants, they will help push. Samuro going to go ahead and get the Night Camp here. Johanna with the stall. Now obviously if Uther gets in, it's not the end of the world because he only has 7. He does not have the 8 needed. Johanna's just kind of hanging out all day in there. Being like, what are you going to do? You can't kill me. Quest finally finished on the Asmodean. Root goes out onto Diablo here. Stark going to come in with that clone. Pull going to get connect, but we'll only get the pull in on the Phoenix. I'm assuming they're trying to save up enough for a double turn, and that's the only thing I can think of. There's no reason not to just send Johanna bottom to let her turn in. Unless they're waiting for 10. I don't know, guys. It seems like an odd strategy to hold them this long. Unless they're just saying, hey, we'll just wait till we get close enough to 10. But, hey, guys, you're not watching bottom. So, Asmodean is like, you know what? We'll take the first Web Weaver phase. You guys don't want to take it? We'll take it. No big deal. Hope you guys don't die, because we'll take your gems. Johanna dies here. It would be a massive setback for GILLYSHARK. Really, really wanted to see them turn there. They are going to have their 10s a little bit sooner. But, they have to defend from this Web Weaver phase still. So it's like, okay, you get your 10s, but there's also going to be time for the other team to get it. Stun going to go out on Johanna. Still has the Iron Skin available. Malfurion going to pop the Tranquility. There's the cleanse with the Unstoppable. 10s are here. Kill onto Uther here. You don't really want to fight into 10 if you don't have to. Sonya going to go with the Wrath. Meanwhile, the Web Weavers are pushing. Should get cleaned up fairly easy. The one that's going to probably... Actually, Sonya already got the bottom one using the Wrath. I'd say that would be the one I think would be hardest to clean up here. Two-Ton Yoda, how you doing, man? Samuro getting that kill on the Maiev here. And 10 still not quite here for the side of the Manatees. Now they got it from the trickle down. Sonya gonna turn. Alright, so they are literally going for the double turn in here. That's the only reason you save your gems that long. And they may make it work here. Usually you want to combo it and try to get your 10 into it. Oh, Samuro just gonna pop away with that clone. Yeah, usually you want to try to get your 10 off of your first turn, and then your second turn, you use that 10 to snowball because they can't stop your other turn in. Now, Furion flipped and blown up here, though. Counter kill onto Uther. Both the supports down. Warden's Cage come out with the APOC. Samuro's going to fall here. Johanna has 62 gems on her. She's got to try to stay alive here. She will survive, but Phoenix will not. That's going to be a 3-for-1 trade in favor of the Manatees. They are coming back here. On the plus side, Johanna, by picking up her dead teammates' gems, now has enough for a solo turn-in. So, they can't get the double turn-in still. Malfurion had a little bit of lag, apparently. I really wish Johanna wasn't showing on the map right now. They know all the gems are on Johanna. And by her showing, it kind of tells them, like, oh, she's bottom right now. Okay, well, then most likely she's going to be looking at the bottom turn-in. So we got to rotate there. Or watch the top one. Engage onto the Sonya. Should make it out just fine. Root not going to connect, but then be enough to zone off the enemy team. Johanna going to try to dump her 70 in here. Team is zoning for her. Can she get the turn in is the question. Phoenix with the slow. There's the second turn in. 13's here. So they're going to try to combo this off the 13. Now Junkrat has repushed this lane all the way up and is actually going to take the tower down here. So this Web Weaver, I don't feel like it's going to get a lot of value. We do have the 5-man pushing top here. Looks like they're going to try to push this in and get this top lane opened up for the boss. Johanna going to head and pop the ult to get the stun. Johanna, Mouth roof underneath. Mouth's going to pop the Tranquility here to get the heals going for the Sonya. Phoenix does still have the ult available to him. Leap forward and D-Shield going to come out to keep Maiev alive for sure. Fort's going to fall in the top. Is GILLYSHARK going to rotate or not is the question. There's the flip on Samaro, going to use his ability with his level 10 to jump out of there. Word is Cage. APOC combo is going to land finally. Going to hit all 5 members. Malfurion able to stay alive with the ice block there. Spin the win from the Sonya. Johanna peeling for her team as best as possible. And actually, they will all make it out okay. Phoenix going to go ahead and ult. Not going to be enough to get a pick on anyone, but Diablo will get fairly low. Souls reset here. And they want this wall down. Going to push themselves closer to the 16 here. Diablo's back up. And honestly, for a 4v5, that was a great defense from the Manatees here. Asma with the long-range dunks going. Now we're going to have to see the zone here from the side of GILLYSHARK. They don't really want to give this turn in for free. Especially with how easy it is for the lanes to be repushed by the side of the Manatees here. With that Junkrat and the Asmo, they just so quickly, especially with Blackpool, like, I think a dunk with Blackpool at this point pretty much clears a wave. So, I mean, like, that was pushed all the way back to the keep, and now it's all the way up to the top fort wall. Sonya may be in trouble here. Diablo's going to spot her out. They know they're down there. Samaro's going to try to stall us, but I don't think they can. They're going to get the turn in here. Manatees going to get their own Web Weavers pushing here for their second turn in. Let's see what they can do. 16 is almost here for GILLYSHARK. And honestly, if they clean up this middle wave, they should be fairly close to it. They don't have the range, though, that they have on the side of the Manatees. Junkrat with a nice concussion mine. Going to get the knockout on to Johanna. She's going to get pulled back in. Tranquility going to get popped. Would that be enough to save her, though? Spin the win from the Sonya. Junkrat with the Riptire. Going to go for the kill. Barely alive. Under 400 HP. Johanna will survive, though. And that's going to be a fort going over to the side of the Manatees. They're going to rotate to the top lane, grab this fort up here, and that will give them their 16s. Yeah, Asma's just one-shotting the wave now, so it's going to be tough to keep these lanes de-pushed. Middle lane going to be finally cleaned up by the side of GILLYSHARK. Smuroclone going to come into the back line here. Just to distract a little bit here. Heavy push onto this front wall. Bottom lane, we do see the fort fall. And this is looking scary for GILLYSHARK here. They may have held on to that turn in too long on the first one. And we will see the rotation out here for the side of the Manatees. 16 here for both teams. Neither team has a turn-in. Actually, it just got enough for GILLYSHARK. GILLYSHARK just got enough. So they can turn in now. We're going to see the zone here on the top turn in by the side of the Manatees. Duncan's going to reveal a couple people, so now they know they're in the middle lane. I'm surprised they're not defending this bottom turn in. This is huge not defending this. Samuro going to do the fake out with the clone. Keep the enemy team busy, and that's going to be Web Weavers for the side of GILLYSHARK. I'm surprised the Manatees gave that turn in for free. However, the lanes are very pushed up in their favor, which means the only Web Weaver that's really going to get any value is going to be this middle one, just because it's the only one that's pushed up a decent amount. Yeah, top Web Weaver is not going to get much value at all. I really feel like GILLYSHARK needs to be pushing this middle lane with this, because, yeah, they're going to come back here and clear this, but as soon as this shows, okay, we just showed 3, this is free to clean. And you see now this 4-man cleaning this up, because they know there's no risk here. We can clean this up for free, it's not going to hurt us. And then we'll just defend top lane. Because bottom lane is so de-pushed, like by the time this gets up to the fort, it might take the fort. Might. Asmodean's going to go ahead and just make sure to get a nice dunk on it. Get some pressure with some spawn-ins and some summons. Diablo's having a tough time trying to kill this Samuro. See the push in here from GILLYSHARK. Gonna work on the well initially. This is a decent sized wave. Well, we were under half health though because it started so far back. Tranquility gonna come out. Try to keep the team alive here. Warden's Cage gonna come down, but not gonna connect with anyone. Junkrat pops the Riptire. It will get killed before it's able to do anything. Apoc's going to come down. Only connects onto 1. D-Show's going to come out. Phoenix with the ult connects onto 2. Sonya very low, but going to back away here. Dunk. Not going to be enough to get a kill or anything. And honestly, all that Web Weaver phase did, because of how they used the Web Weavers, was de-push the lanes a little bit. Oh, they're going for it. I love this play. I love this play by the Manatees. Going for the boss. They know it's risky, but if they can get this boss, that gives them a ton of value. Now, if you're going to spot this out, Samuro making the rotation up with the clone. Can pop up whenever he wants. They actually backed off on the boss. Diablo fairly deep. Going to get the charge out. Junkrat split from the team. Phoenix going to get the kill. Is going to get the kill. And now the boss, which was not able to leash, is going to go over to GILLYSHARK here. Fun fact for you all. If you start a boss, if once you're down to like half of its HP, you just finish the boss and fight over the point at that point. Because when you back off like that, it's so much risk. And you see that they took the risk. They lost somebody. And now there's a boss pushing their top lane with no keep. And this potentially could end the game if a couple people get picked here. And Junkrat is their main source of range damage. Warden's Cage is up. Apoc will be up in 3 seconds. If they can get the combo down, they might be able to do something here. Light poke from both sides. There's the Warden's Cage. Not going to connect anybody. Apoc going to come down to help zone off the core. But Samuro and Sonya just going to town. GG. Game number 2. Going over to GILLYSHARK here. Taking the series with the 2-0. Very back and forth though. As I said during the cast, there was a couple times that the turn-in timings and how the Web Weavers were used. I felt like both teams could have been more efficient with the Web Weaver use and defending the turn-ins, but you know, you gotta learn and grow as a team, and over time you'll pick up on those things. The stats screen is bugged, so is the talent screen, so I'm sorry guys, but I don't have any of that info for you, unfortunately. Yay for bugs. But congratulations again to GILLYSHARK. Honestly, again, the Samuro got so much value. I feel like that should have been a ban from the side of the Manatees. That second ban just didn't feel like it gave them enough value in my opinion. Guys, that is it for me for this one. I'm going to double check real quick. because there was, where's my Discord? There was a charity gaming league match, but they were debating if it was 9:30 or 10:30, and I think they ended up deciding it was 9:30. And then there was also a Nexus Gaming Series match that may have become available. So I'm gonna check real quick here. We'll see if we got an option here. What's tonight? This is tonight. Yeah, the 7:31 did not come available. So, guys, that is going to be it for us tonight, unfortunately. Thank you all for joining me. It was a good time, as always. Hope you all enjoyed the cast. If you guys look up above, there's that big follow button. Press that. You get notified when I go live. I always appreciate the follows. Down below is the Twitter and YouTube link. YouTube, all the VODs go on there. So you just go right there and you get permanently saved videos. If you guys want to check out any of the past casts, definitely check out the one with Jay Howe. Great series of games. Definitely check it out. It's really good. That was Heroic Division. That was a week ago or 2 weeks ago. But yeah, definitely check that one out. And yeah, if you guys really enjoyed it, up above is going to be the subscribe button. You can subscribe for free with Amazon Prime, and you get free Heroes loot. Right now, it's 5 rare chests and a glitch steed, which is a limited edition horse mount from Twitch. Only way to get it is to have Amazon Prime linked with Twitch for that Twitch Prime, and you'll get that free mount. You use that sub here, I'd appreciate it. Guys, we're gonna drop a quick. Who do we have? We had a follow, and Tutoniona dropping the 10 bits. Thank you guys for hanging out. That is it for me. I'm One Mega Fan here every Tuesday and Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, with Heroes of the Storm, and occasionally some other stuff like PUBG, etc. But usually going to be Heroes, and we also always have a cast. And that may adjust because we're coming to the end of season for Nexus Gaming Series, but I will try to get as many games in as we can, or get some scrims or something for you guys so we can keep the action here during the break from NGS. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful time. Hang tight, and I will get you guys over to another caster. There's a 2-minute delay on the stream, so because of that, it'll take about 2 minutes from when you see it switch over before it actually moves over. So just bear tight, guys. We'll get you into another NGS game real quick here. Hope you guys had a wonderful evening and have a wonderful, wonderful night. We'll see ya.
Take me away from home. Show me all the places I've never known. And we'll chase the night. Erase all of these broken dreams and